bitch.
We made nachos, and if we eat them, it's just gonna be really obnoxious and loud. Man's gonna eat them.
Don't care.
Alternate. Alternate OT3 pairings besides the main three.
I like the big three together. I like Hawks, Endeavor, and Mirko together. I like Aizawa, Midnight, and Present Mike together. I like All Might Aizawa and no, I just kind of like them together, honestly.
I like Shigaraki and Dabi and Chisaki.
Overhaul.
Yeah, those three. Oof. Together.
A mess.
That's my other OT3.
Darren, you can come get some nachos. That's why I thought eat them.
Bitch, I won't
Want some
you.
lettuce? Nacho man. You have to come over here. This is the dining area. ASMR. You're welcome.
You just like
toasted lime chips are pretty good.
Lettuce.
Vegan?
Dine.
Yeah. Dime's better.
There you go.
I'm just gonna yeah.
You cannot have all of the nachos. You
I'm
can
not,
have some
I'm not having all the nachos. I'm just having, the tinfoil. If I get nachos with it, well.
I thought I saw a high for someone I knew, but I don't. I thought it said Blue Ferret, but I could be wrong.
Who?
The Yasker cosplayer.
Oh, gotcha.
That I think is really cool.
Wow, Yasker.
Well, if you're here, hello. I think you're awesome.
Let's see.
Favorite cosplay? Probably Gallo or Cloud.
Bakugou.
Those are I work the hardest on those, and I like how they look.
Cleanest of hands down.
Alexa, play Mr. Policeman.
Voice and radio edit by Eva Sun, featuring Conscience on Amazon Music.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure. Why not? I think the last one.
You waited too long.
My fingies! It's so hot!
That's weak top.
Is that the hot side though?
That is the hot side. You should be fine with this.
What?
Your hot side.
Perfect. This is square. Oh, never mind.
And yes, this is our surrogate husband.
Skin and bones.
His name is Steven.
Why Steven though?
Why not Steven? You and Liz, I swear to God.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like because he posed Steven the skeleton, but I don't think that's the reason.
No, I just like the word Steven.
Steven.
Like how it rolls off the tongue. Steven.
I agree with the lime and chips.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Monkey looks saying to the bathroom, hello. Steven. Hello from Kentucky. Hello from Florida.
Let me get my blazer. My jacket.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Just normally.
I feel fine after last night. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They think we were drunk.
Oh, I was working my Todoroki jacket.
You guys underestimate how ridiculous we are with each other, with or without alcohol.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, honestly. Regardless of alcohol. We're just very focused on food right now. I am.
This is very focused on food.
And Steven, he's just here year-round.
Yeah, he's just our, we're like, should we do this? And he's like, yes. And we're like, thanks, Steven. That's how that goes.
Best pipe man.
Yeah, he's like, sexy things? Yes. What if I just like put my leggings around you?
It's fine.
You know, just like, kind of worked. This. And do another skit. Skit. Bleh. Bleh. I'm like that cat. Bleh. Ooh. Hey, Max. This is focused on nachos.
Lego, she's my favorite Beastars character.
Lewis.
Meta doesn't have work right now.
Amanda's been laid off until further notice. As was Liz, unfortunately.
They were saying because they were like, oh, because you work in the medical field, and I was like, you have a degree in the medical field, but
No, I work for a modeling agency. I have a degree in the medical field, yes, but I never actually like got into work yet because I still
wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like there's nothing I could have done because I'm a nuclear pharmacist. It's not my field. My field doesn't really revolve around treating patients. It revolves around like portioning radiation properly. And fortunately, radiation doesn't really do anything for coronaviruses, to our knowledge. They are an incubatable substance.
Are
but
you
that's about
going
it.
to do your part 2 of the Christmas Eve? All right, it's on the YouTube channel. If you go into the like little write-up section on our page, I've actually written why we haven't done it.
Because of coronavirus.
We can't do it right now.
The location we want to shoot is a public area, so it's closed. There's just no way we can
We can't do it.
do it right now.
There's just no option for us
Until
to do
Corona is over and all the things are open again.
it. To do it now would be to sacrifice like location and setting and
And our plot
storyline.
line and our storyline, everything
And-
is like.
We're just not going to do it until we can again.
So we're gonna do like different things. We have something coming later this week or later next week, I guess.
Yeah. We're going to film. It'll be available on Patreon for a month.
It's gonna be something a little different. It's gonna take place in one room,
Mm-hmm.
but it'll be a little bit fun, I think.
It'll be a nice challenge, I think.
You know, you can do some inside photo shoots. We got 2 ideas for Corona time.
2 Corona CMBs that we can do, or CMBs we can make while under lockdown. So, yeah, that'll be coming to you guys soonish, I guess. But probably not until, won't be on YouTube till end of next month.
What? Memory.
It's saying that you need to close your app.
Memory.
It's saying that you need to close your app. Can we pose?
have a fave A&B. I watch so many A&Bs.
One I really like, there's this one. It's a Black Butler A&B. I don't remember the name. It's the cover of the
Dancer one?
I do like the La Dernière Danse one, but the one I like the most is I'm just gonna pull it up. This one.
Oh, the painted black one?
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people have made it,
Oh, gotcha.
but it's this one person made one that I really like. It's okay. Loa Oak made it. Let's see. Gotcha. I think it's. Maybe it's not painted black. I thought it was. Was it this one? Maybe it's this one. Okay, no, it's not painted black. It's Hush. Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
It's by the Loa Lock on YouTube. I enjoyed their Black Butler A&Bs that they make. That's actually I think the only A&B artist that I follow on YouTube. Although my friend Casey makes pretty good A&Bs too. She just doesn't do them very often. A bunch of people have made it, but it's this one person made one that I really like. It's okay. Loa Oak made it. Loa Lock. Yeah, Loa Lock. Headache.
It's from the Bakugou stop. The jacket I was wearing in that CMB.
Which one?
The Denki, Shindenki. That's a good Spotify playlist.
Alexa. She's ignoring me. That opening song? Alexa.
Good try. She's picky. This one's the picky one.
Alexa, play Evangelion. She didn't like it. Alexa, play Evangelion. It's like Fallen Angel or something.
Oh.
It's Cruel Angel Thesis. Alexa, play Cruel Angel Thesis.
The Cruel Angel Thesis by Mandy.com on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Cruel
Oh. Alexa, volume 5.
Here's No by Megan Trainor on
What?
Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, play Cruel Angel Thesis.
The Cruel Angel Thesis by Mandy.com on Amazon Music.
Cool.
Yeah, you getting some nachos? You have cheese on your eyebrow.
How did you get cheese on your
You
eyebrow?
are just furiously about some nachos. There you go.
Better.
Cheesy, am I?
As toga? Why?
So weird seeing the delay there.
6 foot. 5'5".
What?
I don't know how this is. That's a good question. I'm short.
6? Oh, I'm like 6 foot is not short.
Liz, I request that you cosplay Cloud the dress knockdown. But you can do it.
I'm just dress a cloud.
I'm not doing the honeybee, whatever outfit. Whatever. Is that the scene? That's not the scene.
It is the honeybee.
It is where he dresses up as a girl. I haven't played the playthrough yet. For the new game yet. And I haven't played original in like a million years.
I don't think I've ever played the original.
I didn't own it, my friend did. So I only got to play whenever he was like letting me play.
I'm super shocked on games and YouTube graphics.
I don't know what my favorite CMB we've done is. I really, really like Dakaichi.
My favorite one is Seshkag.
That one wasn't hard to guess.
It's my favorite one.
I almost said there's a cake in the fridge.
I do really like the Bakugou one.
The Katakama? Oh yeah, that one's really good. That one was such a challenge. We shot a whole CMB at a convention weekend.
People were everywhere. It was such a pain in the butt. There's a guy in a canoe in half of our scenes.
Which turned out to be kind of funny. People made memes out of it. But like, at the time, having multiple people in shots was so frustrating. But I mean, that's
Also,
what you
me getting down on my knee to propose to Liz in costume definitely attracted a lot of unwanted attention.
It did.
Yes.
But then when we kept redoing it over and over again, they realized it was just a shoot.
Yeah.
So that was good. But I mean, it's kind of what you expect though. If you do something like that at a con, there's people
Yeah.
everywhere.
They're
It
like,
sucked. Yeah. It was like you can't be mad, but at the same time, it was like that was our only way to get to this location and use it. So make it a mess, messy, miss bitch. I think there's an onion over here. Where did that?
It's your own damn fault.
No, that's definitely a you problem. Can I make this closer?
Yeah.
Yay!
You do this.
Yes.
Makes you a little easier.
I like yes. Yes. Dun dun dun.
Oh, we're so behind on the messages. 99 new messages.
No.
Oopsie. Yes. So I do casting and management and modeling. I don't really do modeling as much now.
Yeah, you get on your knees.
I'm gonna smack you to your knees.
That's rude.
Is it?
Favorite Bakugou ship? I can't tell you that.
Toto Baku or Bakudeki?
That's fair. Yeah, Bakugou is probably my favorite ship.
But I like a lot of Baku ships. Like I ship him with like almost everybody. I don't really mind. I really like him with Denki. I like him with Kirishima. I like him. I think I got a crunchy in my knee. Shit. What is that? What?
Something about would you ever go to a something con?
Well, we'd go to any con if Corona wasn't in the way. I've had to cancel so many convention appearances because of Corona.
Do you guys cosplay from Given still? Yeah, we do.
We just haven't done it in a while. I have a new Mafuyu wig too. Should do that.
I was just looking at pictures from that like a day or two ago and I was like, oh, these are really nice.
Yeah, we should do that. We have all these instruments.
Thank you.
How does it keep doing this?
I just want it to go away. Yeah, we love Colorado.
I'm in Colorado where we flew in.
Mm-hmm. And we drove like
7 hours to Wyoming.
through Colorado. Wild. Best KFC I've ever had in my life was in Colorado.
True. Every other KFC is a lie.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry, I go to touch the thing to read comments
And there's just a screen of more comments.
I can't. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying. Cosplays can be really expensive. It's an expensive hobby. They were asked what most money you've spent on a costume. I'm trying to think.
RNA.
Yeah.
But RNA was the most spent on a costume, but it was mostly it was funded by people. So a lot of money went into it, but not a lot of my money, if that makes sense, because it was
Someone wanted you to.
someone was like, I will pay for this if you do it, and I was like, I mean, if you really want to pay for that, I'll do it. And they did, and I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this. So in like a week, I did an entire RNA armor, so that's how that went.
I think my most expensive costume. Probably Cloud. Because all of my fabrics were really nice home decor fabrics or Yaya Han bullshit pleather. And then I got 3D prints off Etsy that were pretty pricey. But that one was half funded too. That was funded through Kofi. Yeah, they funded my sword and all of the armor. So all I did was purchase
Fabric.
Yeah. I think they even pay for the wig.
I did Free years ago. I don't know if I'll revisit Free, but I don't have current plans to revisit Free. I did Ren and Haru and Ray. I did all of them like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago.
For Kiwi stuff.
Yeah, for fashion shoots. As for Cowboy Bebop, I did Faye.
I did
Like,
Spike Spiegel. I hated it. I don't know if I'll ever revisit it. I threw that cosplay in the trash. Thank you. I really like Amanda's Oikawa a lot more than mine, but I appreciate you.
I like Liz's Oikawa more than I like mine, so we're in the same boat. I feel like I look like a fern.
I feel like I look like a grandma. See, he laughs because she agrees.
No, she doesn't.
Tripper Vlogacon. We kind of did once.
What?
Vlogacon. Vlogged our AWA Salem weekend.
Oh, true. Yeah, that was the closest.
That is on YouTube, and it's actually one of the lowest watched videos that we've ever posted. So we were like, why would we post these? No one cares about them. Because people were like, you should do con videos. We're like, all right.
Nobody cares about con
They
videos.
don't care. Most people don't care.
People like Q&As, kissing, and CMVs.
And preferably if it's Boku no Hero.
Yeah.
But as much as we both enjoy Boku no Hero, we like other series as well. So we do Boku no Hero, but then we also do some of the other things that we want to do as well. Make a nice mix so everyone can enjoy it. What hobbies do we have? Not really much room for. My biggest hobby is cosplay. I do enjoy writing.
Oh, you can send TikToks. I don't know what that means, but it looks cool. It's an Italian hand. And a panda. How did we meet? Liz asked me on an escalator, and then I just had to figure out who she was.
Basically, I was like, hey, loser. Or dork. Something like that. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of those two.
I'm pretty sure it was loser.
And I was like, hey, loser. I like your prompto. Or something.
No, I don't think you gave me the compliment until we got to the bottom of the escalator. I was like, who has the audacity?
So I called you a loser and said, hey, let's take a picture when we get off this escalator. By the way, I think your prompto is cool.
Yeah, basically.
I don't remember that.
And it's something like, hey, loser, and I was like, what?
Izzy was like,
Attack.
yeah, Izzy was like, who the hell are you? Why are you talking to my friend?
Maybe it's the guardian.
And they're just gonna yeet me off the elevator. She had elevator eating eyes.
What did those look like?
They're like, they're also, who are you? She's trying to assess if I was like not a cool person or someone worth talking to.
At this point, I had a lot of like negative interactions at conventions, so.
And then I walk up and insulted her.
But it was not a negative interaction, so that was cool. But we were definitely on edge that whole convention.
Yeah. It was like a weird interaction because like I was sassy, and then you're like, I like your Naruto thing, and I thought you were being sarcastic, and I was like, thanks.
No, secretly, I just really, really like Naruto. My tattoo was just covered by my sad, angsty bracelets.
Prompto. I was dressed as Naruto when I met Amanda.
I appreciate all Naruto costumes.
I was Lord Hokage himself. So, Will you ever cosplay JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Again?
She's cosplayed loads of it.
I do want to get Liz to do Joseph when I do Caesar, because I want to redo Caesar.
I really like Joseph's design, so it's not really difficult to get me to do that. I just want to work out more before I do that character.
So,
Yeah.
that's probably who you'll see. I also want to do Diego, but I guess I would have to do that one on my own.
Yeah, I was like, he's cool, but I don't know anyone else from his story. Or his part.
Yeah. The only one I think you would like has a gold grill, so I don't know if you would like him.
Fair enough. I do like, in part 5, Narantia.
Yes.
I do like Narancia's design.
I was Baccio.
I was supposed to be Narancia.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a part 5 group, but we never did that.
Did not.
The Corona.
But I do like Narancia's design. He's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Seen season 1 and the first episode of season 2. That's when I got bored.
I was
Stopped
really
watching
into Tokyo Ghoul for a while, along with like Attack on Titan
I only watched season 1 of
and
Attack on
Free.
Titan.
Did a lot of costumes for them and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows that I like.
A lot of really weird cursed videos came out of those that I've hidden from the internet.
It's probably for the best.
Yes. Oh, it is. I don't know if I could find them, but I doubt it.
I'm trying to think of something possibly fun that's like really old, and I can't really think of anything. 50 Shades.
Do police free characters again.
Ugh. Who?
From Soul Eater.
Oh yeah, it's stupid. I think it's stupid. But I also really don't like Soul Eater, so anything you ask me about it, I'm not gonna have anything positive to say. So I don't talk about Soul Eater. I was also like forced to watch it at like 3 a.m. when I hadn't slept and I was really tired, and this friend was like, you should watch Soul Eater, it's great. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this, I want to go to bed. And they're like, you should watch Soul Eater. And I was like, all right, one episode. And one episode turned into 5 and I was losing my mind. So I don't like Soul Eater because I had to go to work the next day and my friend wouldn't let me sleep. Just kept putting it on.
Yeah, I probably would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I was like, I don't play that game, especially because I like my friend was at the beach and I had work at like 9 or something in the morning. Why is this not 9 or something in the morning? And then like I had to wake up at 7 and it was already 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was like, "And you stop."
Worst Boku no Hero ship. I'm not a huge fan of Deku and All Might.
Same. I don't really care.
I
for
don't
it.
like. I'm not going to judge anyone for whatever ships they have, but I personally do not want to see it.
Yeah, like even if I don't like a ship, I'm not gonna like
Bother someone for whatever. It's
I don't
fictional.
care.
I don't care.
I was like, I don't care who you ship.
It's not something I
want to look
want
at.
to look at. Yeah.
Or read in fan fiction. It's just not an interest.
Yeah. Even if it's like a side weird ship, no. I just
Yeah.
will avoid that fan fiction altogether.
I just can't. For me, it's just not two characters that I can imagine romantically together. But I mean, that's not to say someone else can't. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
I don't
it's
care.
It's fictional. As long as you're not hurting anyone in real life, I'm not going to judge anybody. But I personally do not like that shit.
Yeah.
You know what a weird ship with All Might I do have? It's also kind of not great. Endeavor.
You like that one?
Like All Might and Endeavor.
It's
I
pretty
know
good.
a lot of people hate that.
I like
But like he looked up to him, I think, until a point, and then it became like this angry rivalry.
Yeah, I really enjoy Aizawa and
Oh,
All Might.
obviously, but that's like not a weird ship. I think that's a pretty popular one.
I think
Oh, we're like a train.
train. Trying to think of a ship I'm not a huge fan of though that isn't the same one.
I'm glad you enjoyed our Twitter thread.
Nothing against whoever ships it. I do not ship this. I've never shipped it. And the moment I saw these two characters interact, I never felt that there was a romantic anything between them. Just because people have argued with me about it from canon scenes, and I'm like, I don't ship what you want, but don't get mad at me because I don't like it. Someone got mad at me about it. I don't particularly enjoy Dabi and Toga at all. That is not a ship
Yeah,
that
I don't like that either. I
don't like it.
I don't have too much of an issue with Dabi and not Dabi, Twice and Toga though.
Twice and Toga is super cute. I like that.
I know a lot of people have an issue with that too because of her age though.
I mean,
Everyone's
is what
mad
it
about
is.
everything.
Yeah, everyone knows. It's an anime character who sucks up people's blood and kills them.
I just
don't
think
understand.
that he was like, especially they had so much like canon interaction and like genuine interaction,
and just
and
their interactions were so
especially
cute.
if you are
together.
caught up with the manga, God, it's heart wrenching.
They're just
No spoilers in the comments, by the way.
yeah.
Hush.
No. Shh. If you read the manga,
Also, we're trying to keep it secret from Jules because Jules is caught up.
yeah.
So we every time we're like, oh, we can't say this. She hasn't watched season 4, so we can't even talk about like Jisaki things. Or we're like,
Yeah. We can't. We have to be on the deal for Jules. Yeah, no, nothing against people who do ship it. I don't like it. And then somebody argued with me about it. It like just like innocuously on Instagram, and I was like, didn't help me like it at all. Known Nikki and Rachel for over a year. She's Acrocross.
Eri and Coda isn't bad if they're like aged up.
I love Coda.
Have they ever even met? Well, maybe. Wait. So, I'm trying to remember.
It's
I know.
feasible they could meet if they both went to
Well,
UA.
yeah, they totally will meet. And I know Eri stays at UA, and Coda comes to visit after the whole debacle, but I can't remember if she's. I think it's
Around.
before Eri.
It could have been.
I can't
That
remember.
was-
It's been so long since I read that.
That is quite some time before her time. She doesn't appear until that alleyway
But at the
scene.
same time, I feel like Kota is gonna go to UA, and then Eri will already be there, and that can become like a.
It's not a ship, but I like the idea that Aizawa becomes kind of like a dad figure. I think that's really cute. It's not a ship thing, but I like the relationship.
I like that, and like Mirio being the older brother. Everyone makes Shinzo the other.
Yeah, that's why. Because in theory, if she did stay with Aizawa and he like took care of her or something, and Shinzo was there training, they would interact often. But the thing is, Mirio is there to help her, so he'd also constantly be with her too. Harry Potter ship.
Jerry.
I really like Sirius a lot.
We could shoot that.
Yeah, got my wig
Again.
when I was cleaning. I enjoy Sirius. I enjoy being serious. I also enjoy the fact that I have now fixed my facial hair makeup. And when I did Legoshi, I tried something new, and I super love it. And now I want to do all these facial hair characters. Like I want to do Sirius again. I want to do Trevor. I want to do Goshi again. I love doing facial hair now. Happy birthday. Most uncomfortable cosplay. Paladin armor. Both of them have armor all over us.
Full body.
Yeah, and paladin armor sucks so much. I don't know, Deku's probably hanging out with his boyfriend Kirishima.
We love, like, because we ship, like, everything, and...
Is that the, no, the ship is Kiri Toto, right?
Kiri Deku?
No, it's Kiri
Hold on.
Toto. The one the sad one.
Yes, it is Kiri
So
Toto.
we have this headcanon, this like
really sad headcanon.
really sad AU headcanon.
Yeah.
It's like
I guess it's not a headcanon.
it's not a headcanon. It's
It's an idea for an
It's
AU.
an idea for an AU. We like this AU idea. It's like Todoroki is with Bakugou. No,
He's
Todoroki's
with Deku.
Todoroki's with
And
Deku.
Kirishima's with Bakugou.
And Kirishima's with Bakugou. And Bakugou and Deku are
have like this tension, like they're obviously like they have unrequited feelings that they refuse to acknowledge.
yeah, but the other two are dating, vice versa ones. And
Todoroki and Kirishima see that there's like tension there and that they're like there's a longing that they refuse to acknowledge, and
we've talked about like one of them has already separated from the other.
yeah, and then maybe like one of the couples has already broken up.
Yeah.
And is just peering from an outsider's perspective at it.
Yeah. And
They're
watching what's happening, and then the other friend who's dating the other boy.
And then like maybe like they console each other, and then they're like, well,
I think it's like Kirishima and Bakugou are broken up, but Todoroki and Deku are still together. I think is the way we had it.
yeah, because it's more reserved.
Yeah.
I think, their relationship.
And Todoroki kind of sees the interactions with Bakugou, and Kirishima's like, yeah. And then they end up together.
They end up, Todoroki and Deku end up breaking up because, like, they're arguing, I guess, or something. And then Kirishima and Todoroki are, like, sad and end up
Becoming close friends.
becoming
and stuff.
close and then getting together. Very slow burn, very angsty slow burn.
And really sad.
Really sad angsty slow burn, actually.
Yeah.
Because, like, once the other two pairs are broken up, like, Bakugou and Deku get closer.
They get super close and, like, immediately start dating it after
so
that.
after, like they're going to like these like I guess galas and things for heroes, and they see them together and they're like ew woo.
Yeah. And then, like,
Sad
they're
feelings.
obviously, because, like, they're Deku and Ground Zero, so they'd be, like, in all of the magazines
Spotlights
and
and
stuff.
everything like that, because they're like your top heroes are probably partners doing crazy partnered hero
Bullshit.
shit.
Yeah. And then, like, Todoroki and, like, Kirishima are, like, deal with it in different ways, and they're both, like, real upset in their own ways. And, like, it'd be really messed up because, like, Todoroki is the way that he is, and, like, the idea that he, like, opens up to Deku and is with him, and then it doesn't work out. He gets left for Bakugou. It's just, like,
That's so angsty.
yeah, it's so sad. But, yeah, that's an idea that we've had, because we were talking about it when we did our Katsu pictures.
Yeah, we heard a song and we were like, you know what this sounds like? This whole theory.
This whole story.
We listen to
was created.
songs and we're like, here's a whole entire story for this song.
That's usually what happens.
It's
Please write this fanfic.
11:58.
You know,
If we had the time to write fan fictions, we would, but we don't. So that's why we make CMBs, because they're like our fan fictions.
yeah, it's our way to create a story.
Create a story of fan content.
Because
Without
we're not artists, like, we don't draw.
Liz draws a little bit. She dabbles in the draw.
I do. I'm not good at it yet, so
She dabbles in the right. I dabble in the nothing.
yeah. My writing. I haven't uploaded anything to AO3 in so long.
My AO3 name is so weird.
Mine. So one of my fics on AO3, I accidentally uploaded anonymously, so I can't attach it to my username, and I have yet to figure out how. I've, like, Googled it and everything, so I could all put it on there, because my AO3 stuff is not super spicy. It's just kind of angsty and, like, kind of sad stuff that I either was a one shot or never finished. So I don't really recommend looking at my stuff. But one of them is actually, I'm pretty sure it is on the very first page of All Out, because there's so few All Out fan fiction writers, and mine is like, well, it was the first one for this character, but I don't know if it is anymore.
Seki-san?
Seki-san. It was a Seki-san fan fiction. it's a very niche anime. Like,
The nichest.
yeah, it's because I couldn't find anything to read on it, so I had to make it myself. And then at the time, I wasn't doing CMBs when I wrote that.
True.
Yeah, but that Seki-san and Oikawa ship crossover, it's coming soon. To
I get Zoro and Sanji first.
First. Let's go get the whip. We should get off live. I want to do it.
You're so
bad.
motivated.
I am. That's all I gotta do. Put a fucking curly coo on my eyebrow right now and give me a cigarette. And here we go. Rah rah rah. I'm making food. I'm a chef. Rah. I don't know anything about One Piece.
That's what I have to do. I made her read a dojin for them, and that was about as far as I got.
I read it. It was really
She
good.
made me read this wild dojin for something she wants to ship. That was your trade, so.
Yeah.
That's you have to do that first.
Which one? No, I don't want to do that first. I have to wait for your wig to come in.
No, I'm saying that you get that before you get Oikawa and Sekizan, or do you want Oikawa and Sekizan first?
Yes, 'cause I don't know when your wig is coming in. I want...
Should only be like 5
No,
days.
I like the sport anime boys more than the other two.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Yes. I am so excited. So excited. They don't even make sense to be together, but I think they're both pretty, so I want to make it a ship. That's it. That's my motivation. One drink I got orange juice for.
Alright, what did Max say?
Max say?
I don't know, it doesn't show up as yellow on here. It only shows up as yellow on... Oh, there it is. Mood. You can. We just have to use not our normal glasses. You can use the mug glasses though.
Okay, yeah. No, I'll do that.
I'll
I'll just
do the
make...
pre-made one.
Oh, that thing? I was gonna make the orange juice guy.
Oh, you can do that too.
Unless you don't want to do that. Would you rather?
I'm fine with either one.
The-
You said
the
the
orange
orange
juice
juice one
one-
doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really want to be like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not feeling the woo tonight.
The woo.
The woo.
I feel like you're always the woo.
Woo.
Your Kagome is amazing.
Thank you.
We had a lot of wine. Grape juice.
Stop
And,
whining, Amanda. Where's...
I was cleaning dishes one morning, like after we were like done TikToking, doing whatever we were doing. We have these like 2020 glasses that I bought for everyone for Christmas and New Year's, but they were like $2, so they're super cheap. So the rim of them, the top is super breakable, but I didn't realize there was already a cracked one in the sink, so I was just cleaning dishes and I was doing this
These
number.
are fine?
Yeah, those are fine. And I ended up, the piece that had cracked broke out, and when I was doing this, I just sliced, opened the whole top of this finger, and I just kind of looked at it, and I was like, Liz.
And then I was like, we must go...
I was like, I could super glue it. And Liz was like, we have to go to the emergency place. The emergency place wasn't open, so I just kind of like
Waited an hour.
held a thing on it while it bled through 18 million times, and then finally we were able to go to the emergency thing, and then I got some stitches, and
The lady was my
lady was so bad at stitches, like
I lost my
Liz lost her
mind.
mind because she had to watch me get these stitches.
This lady put the stitch in Amanda's hand, and like her skin, like this is the elasticity of my fingy right now. She pulled the skin up to here on Amanda, like that is
the flap
of her skin, and pulled it up when she stitched, and then she jabbed a needle into the wound, not the area around the wound where she's gonna put a needle through.
She
put it in
the
the wound,
syringe and like shoved it
in a bloody wound, and I was like, she's like, oh, what do you girls do? I'm like, man, I need you to focus on what you're supposed to be doing here. This is not time for chit chat. Clearly, you're new at this. Oh my god. I was like so upset.
I was like looking at it and I was like, and Liz was like,
I was like, God. And I'm not even in the medical field. I know that this is not right what she's doing. Where's the mixer? Up here?
yeah. It should all be in that.
Yeah. Are you making fun of me? Why are you laughing at me?
I'm looking at you. What?
Because I had to reach the top shelf.
I wasn't gonna say that.
But I got there on my
I was
tiptoes.
like, what a nice stretch.
I hate. Leave me alone. Is this
Wanna make-
ours? Yeah, it is.
Those are spicy
I bought
jokes, but
Spicy
what is
Joe.
this?
I don't have the other stuff, so we're using tequila.
What do you mean we don't have the other stuff?
It's not in there. It's gone.
No, it is in the freezer.
No, it's not.
Did you use all of it? No, the deep freeze.
Oh, it's fine. We'll choose tequila. Will it taste bad? Do you think?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. As long as it won't taste bad.
That's how you make an agave sunrise.
Oh, cool. I like that then.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Just 3? 3's good.
Yes, 3 is way more than enough.
I won't even fill it up all the way.
Because we don't have a third. Oh, you put.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know how that's gonna taste actually.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing the
Orange juice?
2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Bakugou is more kind of like a joke thing, but we just kind of like have fun with our things. Like, obviously that's not one of my main ships, but it's still fun to do. It's fun to torment people with our crazy crack ships. I feel like I have I can't tell exactly what crack ships are. I guess Denki and Bakugou is technically a crack
So I
ship.
think crack ship is technically, like, canonically, it doesn't make sense for them to interact. Or at least interact in that way.
Yeah, because I used to think a crack ship was like characters from different
That's
shows.
what I thought too, yeah.
Yeah, and then someone told me that was wrong, and I'm like, who made the rules for crack ships?
Like, people tell me that Kagome and Sashomaru is a crack ship. Even though he saved her on multiple occasions.
That is so weird.
The way it's sitting.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'll show them.
Well, I want to put the red on it.
What if it stirs it?
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and show it real quick.
Look at this.
So weird.
Yeah, you can just pour it in straight. Just do it slowly, and it'll sink. Maybe a little more than that. There you go. There you go. This one actually looks perfect.
Oh, show
This
them
one
that
looks
one.
weird.
Show them that perfect.
This one's. Look at this. Just doing so good.
You're so rude and condescending. You're not. Patronizing? Patronizing?
Liz is mixing 2 different beverages into one beverage. So it's technically the recipe I sent you, Chels, but we've substituted 1 adult
Mix.
liquid for a different adult liquid that is more potent, I guess. Did you stir that? You should stir these. What steps did I take to become a cosplayer? Are there steps? I literally bought a costume on the internet and then I put it on my body. She is very proud of it.
What?
Joss said you look so proud.
Do I? Because I don't think I've been in the frame.
You were.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm being sassy, Chels. Just like, ugh.
So sass. So much sass. She's mad because I'm being condescending.
How do you sit on these things?
I like to sit on chairs backwards a lot. Yeah, like that.
Ugh, this is awful. I don't like this. My leg is stuck in your crotch. I hate this. Ugh.
See, you did it.
This is fine. Just be very warm.
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste bad. I can definitely taste that.
The
That is
floaty
not
that you're going to have in 6 inches.
float. Ugh, chill. I don't like it.
Those pants are so.
Ooh.
It's just like so high. I'm like, these are the like Bakugou rocker pants, so the like cuts are very high up my thigh. This one's really high too. You just can't really tell. Like
This is soft.
rude as shit.
Social distancing people. Liz, we're staying.
Literally, there's no social distancing between us.
And especially in this house, we're all
Oh.
staying here for quarantine.
Everything we do is together. So if one of us gets it, the other person gets it. It's just
Yeah.
how it's gonna be. We're social distancing from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard the movie was delayed. A lot of movies were delayed. So is Balance Unlimited,
Mhm.
which sucks.
Yeah. Last episode was really good. Yeah, there's a lot of things delayed. This is a lot. And anime movies aside, like loads of movies that were supposed to come out in the next month or two have all been delayed or have no definite date release. I think the last time I checked, Quiet Place Part 2 had no release date as of yet. So, that one and Black Widow's movie and the Ghostbusters movie. James Bond was moved till November, but it's probably going to be pushed back even farther. Because I think that they are going to be concerned with, like, filling a theater house.
Those look delicious.
A lot of the questions you guys ask, we have like Q&As because they're like bigger questions, and they discuss those. So
Yeah.
check out the Q&As.
Yeah.
If you like say something multiple times,
And we haven't answered it. It's 'cause-
it's probably because it's a long-winded answer that we have on a Q&A
yeah, we've answered it before. Zill.
or before in the same live stream.
Yeah.
Too.
It's really weird looking.
Look at this. It's held by just the elastic.
Stretchy, stretchy.
We have seen the new My Hero movie. Saw it a couple times before we couldn't anymore. I don't know what a Kodo epoxy is in Colorado. Something about Liz. I don't like Kikyo. I feel like you're asking me because I usually kind of like go on a tangent with Kikyo. I don't like her character. If you like Kikyo, whatever. But don't come at me and tell me that My Girl Kagome is not 10 out of 10 because Kikyo's better. Because I will get hot. And that's the only time I get weird with it.
We're too old to adopt anybody.
Yeah.
Or wait, that makes no sense. We don't really want kids.
Yeah. This Todoroki wig is not made by me. This is the Arta, like, pre-made wig. My other Todoroki wig that basically any Todoroki content I made before February of this year is the wig I made by wefting and sewing together a wig before these wigs were available from Arta. This is my new one. I actually kind of like it. I think it's a cane, maybe? Is that the...
Mm-hmm.
It's like a cane from Arta.
They come already
Weft.
half colored.
Yeah. My original one was 2 Hansels.
Sewn together, and sewing wigs together is cool in theory and not so much in execution because it's so painful to wear. Sometimes.
It's like cool to be like, I sewed this wig together, but it's super uncomfortable because you get the 2 wigs I sewed together, like they sit like this on your head, and the stitch line is like right here, and this presses in to your head wherever that line is, and it just makes for a really bad migraine the entire time you're wearing the character. So glad I don't wear that wig anymore. Death Parade is very good. I enjoyed Death Parade. I actually didn't
We're
finish
at my house.
Death Parade is quite good. Death Note. Not a huge fan of Death Note, actually. I read it when it...
Beastars is cool. We like it.
Yeah. Read it was in...
Obviously, since cosplayed it and I read the whole manga.
Favorite character overall. Like all characters ever.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I can pick one.
I don't think so either. No.
I really, really love the Boku no Hero boys that I've mentioned 100 billion times. Like, I plan to get, like, Todoroki, Bakugou, and Deku as a tattoo, and I adore them, but there are, like, characters I adore from other series. Like, I love Ash Lynx, and, like, I love Zoro, and I love Itachi, and I love Kurama, and the other Kurama. I love both of them. Like, if I had to pick a human character, or Itachi. If I could pick a not human character, Kurama. That's my Naruto opinion.
Really, really love Inuyasha. Like, I don't... Like, it's weird. Like, I love...
Sesshomaru.
I do love Sesshomaru, but I realize that what I love most about Sesshomaru is him in general. I do enjoy his story. Canonically, his story is good. It's just not very... there's no, like, meat to really his storyline. It's very, very basic. Inuyasha's story is really good, but I also really love Orochimaru a lot. Like, jokes aside, I really love his character. He's really awful, and he has a really, like, a lot of unredeemable qualities, but then he also has redeemable qualities, and he also has, like, growth arcs, and I enjoy it. I really enjoy Orochimaru a lot.
He's pretty great in Boruto.
Yeah, I love him.
He's
in Boruto.
ridiculous.
He's so cute.
He's like, I'm a parent.
I love it. I love him. I want to cosplay him again.
Are you like my mom or my dad? Don't matter.
I could be.
I'm your parent.
Yeah, I'm your parent.
I'm both. You don't got nothing. Just me. Milk is bottom and cereal is top until you mix it, and then it's a switch.
When someone says I love him, he's awful. Yeah, he is. I don't have any plans to cosplay from Zootopia.
There are so many upcoming cosplays, it's ridiculous.
I actually don't read Lore Olympus, and I didn't cosplay Lore Olympus with Amanda. That was Emma Jupiter.
Yeah, Emma did that with me. There's like a handful of characters Liz would be, and it would not be Persephone.
She seemed miraculous.
I used to be Chat Noir a lot. I want to redo his costume, but I have no like drive to do that right now.
I tried to get into it. I couldn't really get into it, but I do like Luca. I think his name is.
Yeah.
I like his design, but I don't like the art style, so it's hard for me to get into it.
We are nobody's mom.
Deku's taking a nap. I love
When
cosplaying.
direct on Twitch. What does that even mean?
What does it say?
When direct on Twitch.
Oh, like when are we gonna go back on Twitch?
Maybe soon. We want to do streaming stuff soon, but we're also trying to balance a million other things.
Yeah.
I really love one ship in Shadowhunters.
We cosplayed Voltron a lot for a couple years. I love Voltron, but I don't know if I'm going to be cosplaying from it again anytime soon.
These are moving so fast.
I can't read the questions.
Yes, we've seen Mamma Mia. Well, actually, have you seen Mamma Mia?
No.
I'm the one who's into musicals.
I only like a handful.
Yes, I ship Malik. I made Liz watch a little bit of Shadowhunters, but mostly just so she could see Malik.
Twitch name is both of our usernames. We have separate Twitches.
Yeah, we don't have a shared Twitch right now.
Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss. I've already cosplayed him, but I desperately need to redo it. So I'd probably redo that whenever I feel inclined to do it, which is not anytime soon.
Are you gonna have TikToks?
Yeah, maybe a few. I'm not like...
Like, I'm gonna do like one birthday one, and then that's probably all I want to do.
Okay. I might do like
And I
one
kind of want to get
solo.
out.
Yeah, I kind of want to too, because I need to work on Haru
Yeah.
really badly. We would love to stay on live for a while, but we also want to work on some costumes.
Yeah, pretty badly.
Yeah, and we also have not done a single TikTok. So
We started shooting
around
6 hours ago, and we did like a birthday video, which we'll release on YouTube, and then we did a photo set for Bakugou's birthday. So we're probably gonna
We're gonna
TikTok.
do a couple TikToks,
And then get out a costume,
work on stuff, maybe
work on
edit.
something. We should probably edit before we work on stuff
Yeah.
if we want to post
I
this.
mean, if we do video editing, you can do the thing where you upload it, and I can
Yeah,
weather my jacket while you're setting it up.
true.
But yeah, kind of like want to be a little productive tonight, not be in this
Yeah.
until 6 a.m.
Like usual.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry, we're kind of low energy tonight. We literally did like a
Spent
6 hour
6
shoot.
hours of shooting, and then we just wanted to kind of say hi.
Yeah.
And my phone's dying too,
Yeah. So,
because we shot everything on my phone.
so yeah. But thank you guys for dropping by.
Say goodbye to Steven. He's great. Yes. He's a sponsor for this, all of it.